Success means different things to different people. Freedom, impact, wealth, purpose, time with family, or leaving legacy. Entrepreneurship is one of the few paths that gives you all of this in one journey. Here is why. Number one, you control your time, not someone else. As an entrepreneur, you are not trading hours for dollars. You design your schedule, your workload, and your priorities. Success means ownership of time. Even if you work harder in the beginning, you are building your dream, not someone else. Just like when you buy a house and at least the money you put in the bank and you're paying to someone is for the house that you're building for yourself. Rather than you paying the rent, you're paying money for others to buy their house. Second, unlimited earning potential. A job pays you what the market says you're worth, but a business pays you what value you create. There is no salary cap. If you innovate more, lead better, solve bigger problems, your income scales with your impact. How cool is that? And the third reason, you learn faster than anyone else. From my journey, I reflect. From the day I started to become an entrepreneur, I have learned more than I learned in the last 20 to 30 plus years. Every day is a learning journey. You have to, you must. Entrepreneurship forces you to grow. Decision making, leadership, sales, marketing, strategy, emotional intelligence, emotional resilience, creativity. There are so many things you have to learn because if you don't, you can't keep going. It turns you into someone who can handle pressure, uncertainty, and opportunity. And that growth alone makes you successful regardless of revenue, regardless of profit, regardless of whatever you can receive. How amazing is that, my friend? And number four is you create jobs and opportunities for others. You'll be more fulfilled because you're not just thinking for yourself. What you're doing helped many others to achieve their dreams as well. When you build a business, you don't rise alone. You lift families, you lift teams, you lift communities, and you lift industries. Success becomes something you multiply, not something you keep. When you keep something, as it says, there's a story in the Bible. The master gave 3 servants all the things for them to keep. And then when the master comes back a year later, there are 2 of them sowing those things into the ground and multiply more and more, 10 times, 4 times more of treasure. But then the guy who kept it, just buried in the mud, nothing has grown. And the master was so mad. And the master just gave again more to those 2 who actually multiplied the gold and treasure. And this guy was so annoyed and why? I've listened to you. I kept what you told me to keep. But the story is telling us, my friend, that if you just build things and just bury it and just keep it, it will never grow. Being an entrepreneur is a journey for you to learn how to grow wealth, how to multiply things that you already work and it already worked for you. And the fifth reason is you build something that lives beyond you. What does that mean? It means a career ends when you stop working. A business can continue generating revenue, which is we call leverage income, impacting people. Your business can still continue impacting people even the day when you have to leave this earth, which will all will. There will be an ending on our physical life. And building legacy and supporting your family. Imagine that when you're gone, the business is still generating revenues. And that's helping your children, your grandchildren, the next generations to grow more and more. That fulfillment is not anybody who can just achieve randomly. It's only when you become an entrepreneur, you got that opportunity and capability to do that. Entrepreneurs don't just make money. They build something bigger than themselves. And number 6, the reason is you become the writer of your own story. Entrepreneurship gives you freedom, creativity, risk, responsibility, ownership, and meaning. It's the only career where you decide who you become. You choose what you do, why you do it, who you work with, what you stand for, and so much more. That level of self-authorship is the ultimate form of success. And number 7 of the reason, you turn passion into purpose. Entrepreneurs take what they care about and turn it into a vehicle for impact. Your gift becomes someone else's solution. Your idea becomes someone else's breakthrough. Your work becomes someone else's opportunity. How amazing is that? Few paths in life offer that, except for being an entrepreneur. So this is my conclusion, my friend. Being an entrepreneur is one of the best ways to be successful because it gives you freedom of time, unlimited income potential, growth and resilience, the ability to change lives, a lasting legacy, control of your story, purpose-driven impact, and so much more. You don't just build a business, you build yourself. The key isn't how much you achieve, how much do you have. The key is how much you become. That is way more precious than anything you have in life. So my encouragement to those who are still thinking to become an entrepreneur, do it. You'll never regret. And my encouragement to those who are already in this journey is rewarding. Never give up. It's the best journey you've ever had in life. It is not easy, but life is not supposed to be easy. It is simple. It's rewarding. You will be so proud of yourself for the legacies and things that you have built, even when the day you physically leave. And for me, I have experienced all of that. And that's why I'm here to tell you, my friend, keep going. You are in the right place and never give up. God bless you.